dike, nenu dike. Toya dike, nenu dike. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwa dagarigo. Omorunga basi, oneme kasi. Omorunga basi, oname kasi. Ebube dike, iwe dikekwe. Wani manaria, achaluko dike. Clear the road for Musabi. Step aside for the game changer. Onya nebu maki aputago. Ango na babo na tani. Omarunga basi, ona mekasi. Omarunga basi, ona mekasi. Ebube dike, iwe dike kwe. Wani manaria, achaluko dike.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
Toya dike, nenu dike. Toya dike, nenu dike. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwa dagarigo. Oshirijiwa, mawushina.
It is our distinct honor and pleasure to welcome you to the 2026 Economic Outlook and CEOs Forum with the theme, Reimagining Nigeria's Health Security, Local Production, Economic Sovereignty and Strategic Partnership, holding at the Lagos Marriott Hotel in Kenya, Lagos, this 4th day of February 2026. We welcome you all to this summit and look forward to a very engaging session with our distinguished and eminent personalities that have graced this occasion. At this juncture, we want to call up the chairman of the Association of Industrial Pharmacists, Sir Pharmacist Bankole Ezebuilo, to deliver his address. His citation will be handed by CEO Africa. Please appreciate our chairman as he comes up while his citation is read. I think we can do a little bit better than that.
Pharm Sir Bankole Ezebuilo, FPSN, is a distinguished healthcare leader, industrial pharmacist, and serial entrepreneur whose work continues to shape Nigeria's pharmaceutical manufacturing and healthcare supply ecosystem. A graduate of the University of Jos with a Bachelor of Pharmacy, B.Pharm, Sir Bankole Ezebuilo has consistently expanded his leadership and management capacity through advanced academic training and executive education. He holds a postgraduate diploma in conflict management and peace studies and a master's degree in business administration (MBA). In addition, he has undertaken executive programs at Lagos Business School and Strathmore Business School alongside professional certificates with the Institute of Management Consultants. He has also completed several sales and marketing programs within and outside Nigeria, strengthening his expertise in commercial strategy, market development, and business growth. His career reflects a rare blend of scientific expertise, strategic thinking, and execution excellence. He is the founder and chief executive officer of K-Health Pharma Limited, Promadex Limited, and CareTech Limited, companies that play vital roles in the production and distribution of quality medicines, surgical products, and healthcare consumables across Nigeria. Through these enterprises, he has contributed significantly to local pharmaceutical capacity development, job creation, and improved access to essential healthcare products. Beyond healthcare manufacturing, he also serves as the Chief Executive Officer of Everwatch Securities, reflecting his diversified leadership experience across regulated and strategic sectors. Sir Bankole Ezebuilo is deeply committed to professional education and capacity building. He serves as a facilitator at the West African School of Pharmacy within the Department of Drug Design and Development, where he contributes to advanced training and the development of pharmaceutical professionals across the sub-region. As the national chairman of the Association of Industrial Pharmacists of Nigeria, NAIP, Pharm Ezebuilo leads the foremost professional body representing pharmaceutical manufacturers and industry practitioners in Nigeria. Under his leadership, NAIP has strengthened advocacy for local drug manufacturing, supply chain resilience, effective regulatory engagement, and the continuous professional development of industrial pharmacists nationwide. A fellow of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, FPSN, Sir Ezebuilo is widely respected for his integrity, industry insight, and unwavering commitment to excellence. He is also recognized as the community leader and the Knight of St. John International and has received a papal blessing from His Holiness Pope Francis in recognition of his values-driven leadership and service to humanity. Known for his humanity and discretion, Sir Ezebuilo is a quiet philanthropist, contributing to social and community development without public attention or acclaim. Guided by the principle, whatever is worth doing well, Sir Ezebuilo brings discipline, foresight, and execution excellence to both business and professional service. His leadership, institutional impact, and regional perspective positioned him as a key voice in discussions on pharmaceutical localization, innovation, and sustainable healthcare growth in emerging economies. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished delegates, respected leaders of industry, honored guests, and members of the pharmacy profession, it is my distinct honor to welcome to the podium a man of purpose, an achiever and a visionary leader, a passionate advocate for pharmaceutical excellence, a builder of institutions, and a professional bulldozer whose impact is felt across Nigeria's health sector. Please join me in warmly welcoming the hosts of the NAIP 2026 Economic Outlook and CEOs Forum, the National Chairman of the Association of Industrial Pharmacists of Nigeria, a leader par excellence, Pharm, Sir Bankole Ezebuilo, FPSN.
Before I get carried away by the reality before us today, I will begin by acknowledging the Maker of Kings, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Before I proceed further, permit me to briefly explain why I insisted, yes, pushed a little to ensure that our royal fathers are not pharmaceutical. The calling of past presidents of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria are present at this year's Economic Outlook and CEOs Forum. Across Nigeria, we may speak different languages, but wisdom sounds the same everywhere. One thing is clear: when elders stand behind a cause, evil stone walls begin to develop the cracks. In some parts of our country, we say a child with his father's backing can break anymore. In others, we say a house without elders soon becomes a building without direction. Different proverbs, the same message. And And let us be honest, this is Nigeria. If you want a project to move smoothly, you involve those who have seen many seasons. If you want it to last, you seek their blessing. And if you want it to survive politics, policy changes, and economic cycles, you seek them right in front. Our fathers do not merely bring traction to this forum, they bring legitimacy, balance, and perspective. They remind us that development without values is risky, and speed without wisdom is expensive. On behalf of the industrial pharmacists of Nigeria, I respectfully acknowledge and deeply appreciate our royal fathers, the revered Emir of Kano, Madam Muhammad Sanusi Suoren, PhD. Well-respected Upi of Onitsha, Ife Alfred Emeka Achebe, our own as a trauma Igwe of Ogede Kingdom, from Alex Oniwe, our Lord Pharmaceutical, Prince Julius Adebisi Adebisi, former Minister of Health, the colleague of past presidents of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, from Ruego Walker, from Antonio Akime, from Azuli Korpo, from Lumida Kintayo, and from Samuel Oduwapoma. My president, the president of Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, formerly called the Funky President, from Bankole Ezebuilo. My registrar, the Registrar of Pharmacy Council of Nigeria, from Ibrahim Babashir. Thank you, sir. The past chairman of NAIP, the father of modern NAIP, from Lulu Ojo, from Benga Falabi, from IG Anubu, and from Ken. The president of FEMPIA, my other brother, Dr. Okiapa, and all the heads of the FEMPIA Federating Units here present, the chairman of the Board of Fellows from Uchapakana. Most importantly, I want to sincerely thank my friend, my business partner, my support sister, my dear wife, for keeping our business running and our whole front together. God bless you. Engineer Bankole Ezebuilo. Thank you. I thank you all for honoring this forum with your presence. Your leadership, wisdom, and moral authority lend dignity and depth to our deliberation and affirm that the pursuit of national health security, economic resilience, and sustainable development is a shared responsibility across generations and institutions. And I must confess, once the Khalifa, the Emir of Kano, the Abogi, Upi of Onitsha, the Oni of Ife, and then the trauma one of the Kingdom, our Lord Pharmaceutical, confirmed their attendance, I slept better. Because in Nigeria, when the elders are with you, you know the journey will not only start well, it will end well. Having secured the backing of history, wisdom, and tradition, we can now confidently move to the business of reimagining Nigerian health security. Good morning once again, professional colleagues, friends, families, and guests. I warmly welcome you to the NAIP 2026 Economic Outlook and CEOs Forum. It is both a privilege and a responsibility to stand before you at a defining moment in Nigerian healthcare and industrial development journey. As the saying goes, never let a good crisis go to waste. History teaches us sometimes gently and sometimes very firmly. Our theme, reimagining Nigerian health security, local production, economic sovereignty, and strategic partnership, is not a slogan printed on banners. It is a call to action. It is a strategic mandate. And for Nigeria, it is a national imperative. In today's war, health security is a national security. The COVID-19 pandemic, global supply chain disruption, geopolitical tension, currency volatility, and trade restrictions taught us a hard lesson. As one global leader once remarked, you don't discover who's been swimming naked until the tide goes out. When the tide went out, it became painfully clear that a nation that cannot produce its essential health product is strategically vulnerable. Quite frankly, no serious nation outsources its survival plan. Medicine, vaccine, diagnostics, surgical consumables, and healthcare inputs are no longer just items of procurement list. They are strategic assets. That's why economic government to designate pharmaceutical and medical manufacturing as critical national infrastructure, provide targeted incentives including tax relief, import duty waivers, subsidized lending, and concessional financing. Use government procurement power to guarantee demand for locally produced health commodities, including imported essential drugs not yet manufactured in Nigeria. Strengthen quality regulation to ensure Nigerian product global standard. Enforce prompt payment to pharmaceutical companies supplying federal and state institutions. Integrate health manufacturing into national industrial and economic development plan. Support backward integration into raw material packaging and research. Invest in skills development, pharmaceutical science and regulatory capacity. Encourage regional market access through ECOWAS and African Continental Free Trade Zone Area Framework. Attract global partners committed to technology transfer, local manufacturing and workforce development. Foster public partnership that reduce risk and accelerate scale. Support collaboration among government, industry, academic and development partners. Ensure partnership strengthening Nigerian institutions, not bypass them. I also call on financial institutions, commercial banks, development finance institutions, pension fund administrators, the private equity firm to treat the pharmaceutical sector as a strategic national asset and a bankable industry priority. What is required is not a short-term working capital, but patient capital, long tenure financing, blended finance structures, and credit enhancement instruments that can de-risk investment across the pharmaceutical value chain. The Association of Industrial Pharmacists of Nigeria stands firmly as a bridge between policy and practice, regulation and innovation, government and industry, local capacity and global standard. We are not just a professional body, we are industry architects. And architects do not admire buildings, they design them to stand. I will not conclude this section without recognizing invaluable contributions of our zone structures. Our zones are becoming stronger, more coordinated and more impactful. From Yoruba zone to Oyo zone, Oyo zone to Kwara zone, to Kano zone, from Kano to Plateau zone, to Enugu zone, from Enugu to Anambra to Delta, to Edo to Imo Abia River zone. Every zone is represented here today. This broad national presence is not incidental. It is one of the core strengths of NAIP. Beyond representation, we are deliberately strengthening our community through sustained capacity building. We have made access to skills, knowledge, and professional development easier and more inclusive for our members. Pathways to training have been simplified and opportunities are being extended to more pharmacists across the country. In this regard, NAIP has partnered with the African Resource Center, with PIVAC, Empower School of Health, and the Pharmacy Council of Nigeria through its youth capacity building initiative, the NAIP Academy. These partnerships are equipping the next generation of industrial pharmacists with the competencies, confidence, and leadership required to sustain and grow our industry. In the same spirit of unity and forward momentum, I am pleased to announce and welcome all CEOs here in 2026 annual national conference holding in Pharm in the second week of May. The theme is collaboration and innovation to build local solutions for the future of the Nigerian pharma industry. Let us be clear. Nigeria does not lack talent. Nigeria does not lack entrepreneurs. Nigeria does not lack professionals. Nigeria does not lack market demand. Nigeria does not lack opportunity. What we must strengthen is alignment of policy, vision, investment, leadership, and purpose. Because systems grow faster than individuals and institutions outlive personalities. The future of Nigerian healthcare sector must be defined by innovation, production, partnership, resilience, sovereignty, and sustainability. Let this forum not be remembered for speeches, but for strategies, not for discussion, but for decision, not for ideas, but for implementation. Together we can build a Nigeria that can produce what it needs, secures what it values, and leads where it wants to. I sincerely appreciate the CPC chairman, Dr. Ame, and his team that worked tirelessly to the success of this summit. I thank my executive, Kamal Abusai, Jovenel Lawson, Gloria Chimuko, Chimezu Obiumbu, Emeka Mbinichi, and Charles Ajibo. Special thanks to my friend and brother-in-law, Samuel Okwazikiwe, Akwe Sama of Onitsha Nibi. Thank you so much. Thank you to our resourceful event planner, Hadia Asma Haruna, for their dedication and contribution to the success of this event. As we conclude, let me say this. With our going father seated here today, this forum carries not only the authority of policy and industry, but the weight of wisdom and tradition. And in Nigeria, when elders are present, institutions lose their confidence. So for those of us who will implement what we discussed today, the elders are watching. And when elders are watching, work moves faster. Thank you, Your Majesty, for honoring us with your presence. There can be no doubt that those who finance Nigerian medicine today will secure the nation's sovereignty and prosperity tomorrow. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you, Ezebuilo, the National Chairman of the Association of Industrial Pharmacists of Nigeria. Can we meet our executive once more? Thank you.
Last year, I said, "Blue, I'm on the line."